As you can see, I decided to go ahead and rescape my 75-gallon aquarium with rock from a nearby creek. Of course, I have tested these rocks with agricultural vinegar that's 45% to make sure that they are non-reactive. I plan on putting all of the driftwood, well, not all of it, but rotating pieces of driftwood with one another in my 120-gallon tank as they become infested with blackbeard algae. To try to combat it, this tank has 3 true Siamese algae-eaters that rid the hardscape of algae, particularly blackbeard. I recently got a fancy goldfish to keep my common goldfish some company. They are voracious eaters, so I do have to make sure and add enough pellets and other types of food so that the true Siamese algae-eaters don't starve. And along with the goldfish from a 75-gallon bowfriend a friend of mine purchased came a few odd fish, including a couple of red-eyed tetras and one black neon tetra. Unfortunately, this is a schooling fish, and I would like to get some more, but my local pet store doesn't have any at the moment. The black neon tetra is a Hyphessobrycon species. That's Hyphessobrycon herbertaxelrodi. I have had very good success with Colombian tetra. That's Hyphessobrycon columbianus. And so I thought, perhaps if I can get some more healthy black neon tetra, I might have good success with them. There are 4 remaining leopard Danio in the tank, along with a dozen Colombian tetra. The only ornament that truly stands out in the tank is the plastic hide for my bumblebee catfish. I keep it in the center there where I offer it meaty fare every day. And as it's rarely seen and so long-lived, tends to be just about my favorite pet. It used to come out and explore the tank, and unexplainably doing loops on the glass periodically, once or twice a year. But it hasn't done that for several years, so for whatever reason it was doing that. Perhaps it was the breeding season. Maybe this specimen is beyond breeding age. It's exceedingly difficult to get a shot of the right side of the tank, as the tank is next to the wall. But I keep the thermometer over here, obscured from view. As it stands out, I can also see the dial on the heater. There's the thermometer, which I make a point of checking at least twice a day. Here's a look at the left side of the tank. As you can see, the large pieces of rock obscure the heater and are nearly tall enough to hide the intake of the hang on the back filter from the front view.